I took my budget home gym from that to this. And I wanted to give a 5-year review update on everything, and I added some new things, and also why it's mandatory that bikers work out.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
I did a video on my budget home gym 5 years ago, and my gym looked like it was straight from the 80s. Old funky, stank red carpet, old wood trim, and old curtains, man. It just looked funky. And I tell you, I had to do a renovation, and it came out really nice, man. Check it out. I got this new awesome flooring, which, by the way, I have a link to everything you see in this gym in the description and comment section of this video, including this flooring, which right here, look at this foam, half-inch thick foam flooring. And I did some research to find what was the best affordable gym flooring, and this is what I came up with, and this is awesome, man. Really easy to install. It takes a lot of impact. You can drop weights on this. It feels comfortable. It's got the grip on there. Easy to install. I installed it less than an hour. This is going over concrete. And oh man, that's awesome flooring. For those of you guys who want to do your home gym in your garage or a room in your house, I'm telling you, this is awesome. This stuff is really, and it's really easy to take up and put down. It fits together like a puzzle. Highly recommended. I went with the neutral beige with the color, PPG paint, and the wood trim. I tell you guys, I had a dog, a Chihuahua back in the day that peed all on this trim. It looked like trash. It stunk in here. I'm telling you, no matter how much I cleaned that funky red carpet, which I hated, it still stunk. But when I tell you, it's amazing what sanding, priming, and painting can do. And I tell you, this trim looks like brand new, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look good. Look brand new almost. Man, look at that. Did this, the window, all the window trim, everything in white. I'm telling you, now it looks modern in here. By the way, I got these lights online too. I have a link to them. Fairly inexpensive. It's awesome. I would like to have done recessed lighting in here, but I don't feel like doing. I'm doing a total renovation to the house right now. And by the way, stay tuned for that in the future. When I finish everything, all the renovations in the house, I'm going to do a tour, show you the before and after. I'm putting in a billiards game room, a movie theater room. This is a 4-bedroom house, 2.5 bathrooms. It's 2,500 square feet, no basement. It's a slab foundation. Nice size house. Wait, you see the before and after. This is already a big difference. You know, I'm cheap, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money. And I tell you, for those of you guys that are like me, that don't like wasting money, and you want to get good quality stuff, I'm giving you a review after 5 years on all this stuff. I did add a few changes, like this is the manual treadmill that I added about 3 years ago or so. And this is awesome. It takes up little space. It only weighs 49 pounds. It has a 7 to 10% incline on it. No electricity. I'm telling you, them electric treadmills are junk. They break sometimes and they're real heavy and bulky. You can move this around in your house. And look at this, guys. Check it out, man. You just get on here. Boom. Just start walking. All done by you. You get a good work. I do 40 minutes on this incline. Man, I'm telling you, it's got the computer there. This thing's awesome. Got a link to this if you want to get it. But I'm telling you, for you bikers out there, make sure that you are working out, man. Because if you are not working out with weights and you're not in shape and you crash out there, that's why so many bikers have a real effed up day and break a lot of bones. I'm telling you, working out helps strengthen your bones, keep your the muscles, protect your bones. And I tell you that, and also you, of course, you want to wear your gear, which I have links to my awesome gear, like my ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet, which is my favorite, my airbag vest to help keep you safe out on the streets, and links to all my motorcycle gears also in the description and comment section of this video. Wear that gear, work out. I'm telling you, that's the best defense you can do to help keep you from getting jacked up out there if you ever crash or anything. But right here, man, this ab and back machine right here, I'm telling you, a lot of people don't work their lower backs. And why so many people end up with back problems and stuff from bending over and everything. I'm telling you, and as a biker, you want to keep your lower back strong and your abs strong. This one, you can switch it. You can do back, where you put your feet on there, sit on here, and you go back, and it helps strengthen your lower back. Or you do it the other way and go forward, and that'll help strengthen give you strong abs. Excellent machine to have, man. And that's my seated calf machine back there. But the Smith machine, which I've had for over, what, 5 years since I showed you last time. And I tell you, it has been awesome, but there's some things you need to know, which you can still get this cheap. It's gone up, I think, about $300 in price right now. I paid like $700 shipped to my door back 5 years ago. Now I think it's like $1,000 shipped to the door, which is still cheap. It's awesome. I had another one of these Marcy Smith machines when I lived in Colorado Springs back in the day, and I loved it. So that's why I got another one. This is the cheaper model, actually, which I like it better because this one has the pull-up bar on there. And also it does have the upper pulleys here. It's got, it has a lower pulley here with the foot plate there, so you can do your lats and your seated rows and stuff. And also has a pec deck back here too. But what's awesome is you don't need a spotter to lift heavy weights, which is great with this, of course. That's why you get a Smith machine. Check it out. You're lifting the weights. If you can't make the hook, it has a catch right there. And also if you want to do free weights, which I do free weights as well I have an Olympic bar right there where you can do it outside of the cage on here, and it has a catch down here. If you can't make the top one, you can drop it down on here, and it has a removable bench, of course. But this has been great. The issues that some people have, and they talk about the cable system, but it's because they don't set it up right. So when you set this up, which it takes about 6 hours to set up, make sure that you do the cabling. Take your time. Make sure it's not intertwined or anything. And take your time, and when you get done, lube it. And I've had no problems with it. It's awesome. It's as good as the gyms, in my opinion. And also with these guide bars, another thing that the instructions don't tell you to do, which is helpful, is take some grease that I use for my motorcycles, and I grease this guide bar here. And I'll tell you that you have no problems. Like when I didn't grease it though, if you push one side up more than the other, it would catch, and it was like really annoying. So I greased them up, and man, it's awesome. No problems at all. It's great doing squats on this. And like I said, also you can do free squats, but you could knock out all your muscles on this. It's awesome. And of course I got the dumbbell rack, which I like to do drop sets, and I'm telling you, if you want to get results where you want to build stronger muscles and build them bigger and everything, I'm telling you right here, man, do drop sets. It's nice having all the different dumbbells sizes here, because some of you guys I know get them dumbbells where you can change the things and it's just one set. It's nice having this set up already. You ain't got to do nothing. Just grab it and go right down the line without any rest. So when you're doing, say you on the preacher curl here, which this is inexpensive, this is nice to have. When you do a set with the curl bar, which I have the Olympic curl bar over there on that weight tree, which is awesome as well. As soon as you get done with that, put that down, immediately grab these dumbbells and go all the way down the row to burnout, which is called drop sets. And I'll tell you, you get strong. Now, I know some of you guys mentioned in a previous video I did, and you saw a picture of me with the pool table, and you couldn't believe that was me because I look so husky in there. Because normally I'm skinny, which I'm pretty skinny now, like 170, but back then I was 210 pounds diesel, but I used to eat like 10 meals a day and lift crazy weights. I couldn't sustain it, man. It was just, and it wasn't healthy for me. It was running my blood pressure up from eating so much, and constantly your insulin's always injecting and trying to keep up with your blood sugar levels when you're eating that much. It's not healthy, man. That way, and lifting tons of weights. And I don't know how you guys do it, sustain it for years. But honestly, I'd rather just be me and just be toned and excellent shape, be cut instead of trying to be big. It's just too hard trying to be big, man. Now, I know you YouTubers out there, you do it for a living and that's your job, that, I can understand. But for you regular dudes out there just doing it to just look cool and be big, good on you, man. It's just too expensive. I tell you, this is really awesome right here, this entertainment system, because I got it on this shelf system, which I have a link to, by the way. This keeps everything out of the way. It's space saving. And I have this awesome 3D surround sound stereo, which I added probably, I think, about 4 years ago. And it's been awesome. It's actually $7 cheaper now than it was back then. And this thing is awesome for your gym. It's got the subwoofer on it, the tweeters, speakers, everything sounds good. 3D surround sound. You can connect via Bluetooth your phone, put some jams on. I put some Black Sabbath on. I love metal. Working out gets me amped up. I got the Blu-ray player. It's got the shelf for the Blu-ray. I got this connected up. I got Netflix, everything, you know, with the wireless, with the TV and all. It's been awesome, man. Like I said, if you want to get that rack, I have a link to it. And this rack I just added a few days ago. And this has been awesome because this allows me to put all my Smith machine accessories, my gloves and stuff on there. This was like the cheapest wall rack I can find where I could use, and you can use this for other things too, but I got a link to this as well in the description and comment section of this video. But yeah, overall, man, I tell you, I'm really, really pleased with this gym. And by the way, the mirrors I got from Home Depot, I was like, back then, 5 years ago, it was like $50 a mirror. And it's cheaper going that route, and it's better going that route than getting one big mirror, because if you crack the mirror or anything, it's really expensive. It's a pain in the butt to put on the wall. These ones you can actually do yourself. You don't need anybody to help you with this. And if it's cracked, it's easy to replace. And it's just as good, in my opinion, man. I think it looks great. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. What do you think on anything? You got any questions about anything? Or you got a home gym? Tell me about your home gym. What do you have? You got a Smith machine, workout bench? What are you working with? Leave a comment. Let's talk about it. It's really imperative to eat healthy and exercise, because I'm telling you, the worst thing is to be set up on medications and going to the hospital all the time. And I'm telling you, man, you can end up with big hospital bills, and just, it really pays to stay healthy, especially as a biker, like I said, because if you go down, the muscles are going to protect you. But right now, I'm totally renovating my house from top to bottom. I do a tour and show you the before and after, you know, video in the future. I'm doing a custom movie theater room, billiards game room. This is a 4-bedroom house, 2.5 bathroom house that's on 2,500 square feet on a slab foundation. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Make sure to subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel. Make sure to hit that little bell symbol so you get notified of all my videos. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.